Okay. This is Yoko's Otaku Treasures. I cannot talk, apparently. I cannot talk right. And this is going to be... The fuck says my owner is on the way? Why is it being delayed now that it's on the way? What the fuck happened? Did they get a flat tire or something? Anyway, this is going to be my review for One Piece episode 11. I need to get more done. And I really should have just stayed up this morning after I got the kids on the bus and worked on videos. Because then I could have gotten at least a few episodes of Jujutsu Kaisen done before this. But I was tired. I didn't have much sleep. So, yeah. And I've got 2 other days if I wanted to do that. So, well, technically I got 3 because even though I have to work on Sunday, it's still, I don't have to be work till 5. So, yeah. Anyway, Usopp, he tells the others what happened, and obviously they tell him to go, he's gonna go warn everybody, and everybody thinks, oh, because he's gonna warn them, they'll be able to have time to get out of here before the pirates get here in the morning. That wouldn't be the normal response if he didn't do this every single day and everybody calls him a liar. Because, of course, the one time he's not lying, they are not going to believe him. Actually, they didn't believe him anyway. They just knew that he was just blowing smoke and didn't even believe him. So, of course, they're not going to believe him now. If it had been the first time he had done this, then yes, they would probably believe him. Because, I mean, what reason would he have to lie? I mean, what does he have to lie now for? In fact, why was he lying anyway? Why was he doing that in the first place when he knows for a fact that there was nothing coming and no danger? Because that made no sense as to why he was even doing that in the first place when all they have to do is just go look out at the ocean and see nothing coming. You know? Anyway, obviously he tells them, well, why aren't you guys running away? Go! And they come out, and they're going to try and, kick the crap out of him because they're tired of this. They're tired of the lying. They're tired of him making things up when there's no reason to and trying to get them all scared. And this is the one time the Heat is not lying. Now, though all they would have to do is ask him, why should we believe you this time out of all the other times that you've said this and it's not been true? And even if he told them that essentially it's true because it's the truth, they would ask you, well, why would you lie about the other times but tell the truth about this one, Why would you do that in the first place? Because like I said, it makes no sense. Why he was even doing that in the first place when you knew specifically there was no danger. Now, if he wanted to just tell stories about his great heroics, then that's fine, but don't be doing that when you know that there could be a possibility that something like that could happen. I mean, seriously, he's telling stories, yet he's never heard of the boy who cried wolf. I guess maybe there's no story like that in the world, I don't know. But anyway, he realizes that they're not going to believe him, so he rushes off to the mansion to try and warn her that, yeah, this is happening. And even she knows that essentially those were just stories. But, I mean, why would he lie to her about this? About her very life being at stake? Yes, the others were just stories about his great heroics, but they weren't anything that could put anybody in danger. This time, it will. So why does she not think for a second that maybe he's telling the truth on this one? My life is in danger if it was. Because, like I said, none of the other ones were putting anybody in great danger. So, why would he lie about this one time where she could be put in danger? All she would have to do would be to go with him, hide out until morning, and see the chaos happening, and she would know that he's telling the truth. And in worst case, if he was lying, then nothing would happen. And all he would have to do would be to bring her back, and, she'd be safe. So I don't get why she doesn't just think maybe for a second that maybe, maybe he's telling the truth on this because the stakes are higher. But obviously she's not listening, and he has to pull her out of the window, carry her, and jump down. And like I said, he's putting his own life at risk at this because they're trying to shoot at him and stop him from taking her away. So why would she even think for a second that maybe he's telling the truth? He's putting his own life at risk here. Because one wrong shot, and he could get hit in the head with a bullet and go down. And she essentially tells him that she's not believing him and that she calls him pathetic. And the others showed up at this point, and they're chasing him down, and he realizes that, yeah, nobody's believing him. And he runs off with a bleeding arm, I might add, after he got shot because, yeah. And he meets up with Nami and the others. And they see that Luffy was asleep the entire time after they went to the shore. So, yeah, you would think that getting some outsiders to vouch for you would be a smart idea. Because they're not from there. They've got no reason to lie to them. They've got no reason to lie to the villagers. Because, why would they stick their necks out for going along with his fabricated lie, Why would they do that? Unless there was some grain of truth to it. Because, Luffy put it best. We're not going to put our lives on the line for pity to help you. We're going to do it because it's right, essentially. But, yeah. Here's hoping that they can stop this guy because he doesn't deserve to get what he wants. Anyway, I will see everybody in the next one. Here's hoping I can get some done today.